Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. It's Tiana here, and today's video I'm going to be doing my review and demo finally of this foundation. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop full coverage foundation. I've actually had this foundation for quite some time because I chose not to do a first impression wear test because I've been doing that on quite a few of the new foundations that I've been getting, and I decided to do something different and really give this like a long trial run before I brought my thoughts and opinions to you guys. So if you guys want to see how I feel about this product, then please keep watching. Before we get into the video though, let's talk about you subscribing to my channel. I hope you guys love my content, and if you clicked on this video, I feel like you want to see this video and you want to see more of me. So why not just go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, and also hit the bell so you don't miss when I upload another video. Now let's get into the video. Okay guys, so excuse the bandana, trying to lay down the hair. So this foundation came out a few months ago now, and it is in partnership with Alyssa Ashley here on YouTube. She helped NYX create, I want to say it's like over 30 shades of this foundation, and when you go and search, like, you might need to spend a little bit of time to just really swatch some of the shades. I went to Ulta and picked mine up, and there I was able to swatch some of the shades. Some of them were sold out, so I probably could have gotten a better matte shade than what I did, but I did get the shade CSWSF21 Cocoa. So that's what this shade is, and I believe on the site it tells you the tone that it runs. So if it runs in more olive or more golden, it does tell you on the website. So I will have the website link down in the description box below where you can go look at that information. So I'm going to start off by priming my face, and all the products I'm using will be listed down in the description box below. And I'm sticking to all of the products that I normally use on a normal basis because I like seeing first, like, and showing you guys what it's like with using products that I normally talk to you guys about. So I'm just squeezing this all over my face, and then I'm going to take my brush and just buff it in. So as you can see, it is a little bit darker, like, so I probably could have gotten a better shade, but honestly, I have been making it work. It hasn't really been that noticeable to me. When I first bought it, I was like, okay, this is way too dark. But after I started wearing it, like, it hasn't really even been that noticeable. Of course, right now, it may be looking a little bit crazy, but I promise you, by the end, it will look all pulled together. So this foundation is a bit more on the dry side. So if you're someone who knows that you have more dry skin, then you might not like this foundation, right? So now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. So far, as you can see, it's definitely pulling up a lot more red, and I'm more of a golden undertone. So like I said, that's just me going in the store and just kind of swatching what worked best for me. Some of the shades, like I said, were sold out, but I do prefer to buy foundations in store and then I'll purchase it online if I'm repurchasing, because I just feel like a foundation, especially with this many shades, you need to go to the store to get it because you just don't know. And even though I was in the store, you see what happened. Of course, with the proper, you know, concealer, powder, and everything like that, it will pull together. So I'm going to apply just a little bit more than normal. Like I said, it's just to kind of help balance it out. It also, again, if you don't like drying or really matte finishes, then you might want to use something that's a little bit more hydrating under your eyes, because that way it won't be super drying. I'm actually using the Tarte Shape Tape, which tends to dry a little bit more matte on me. However, I do use my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer when I want more of a luminous look. So you can see how we're starting to kind of come together here. It's starting to like brighten up. It definitely looks a lot more full coverage with the concealer, but everything is starting to kind of like come together. I'm going to go in now with my Laura Mercier powder, and then I'm just going to take it onto the bottom, the lower part here. You guys know that I don't really do this on a consistent basis. I'm choosing to do it today because I am using a little bit more of a darker foundation, and sometimes you just have to kind of correct certain things. So I do what's necessary when I feel that I need to. For me, this does kind of create like of a natural contour. I do have kind of like a darker area here in my face, so I'm not going to actually apply any contour powder there. I'm just going to kind of let it set. And then of course I'm going to do the same underneath my eyes. I'm going to dust away my translucent powder using my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to use just the smallest amount, if you guys can see that, the smallest amount, because I don't want it to get even more cakey than what it is already or what it could be. So I'm going to just start where I started applying it first and just kind of use small circular motions to kind of buff it away. Okay, so this is what it's looking like now. As you can see, it's very, very, very full coverage. It's very matte as well. Like, it's almost on the drying side, but this is what it's looking like. You guys can see that everything is like nice and smooth. I actually really like the foundation, but I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'm going to come back to you guys with my final opinions and thoughts on this foundation. Okay guys, so I am all done with the rest of the makeup on my face. I did use the Milani Pure Passion palette. I talked about this in my last video. And then I used my Wet n Wild highlighter as well as some eyeliner and some mascara. So I am really, really pleased with how everything turned out. I love this foundation. I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorites right now. It's very matte. And for me being like as oily as I get, I really wish I would have used this like towards the beginning of spring. I really wish I would have had it then, because it would have been so gone. So it's already probably, I can't really tell, but I feel like it's like halfway gone now. And I'm probably gonna have to get another one. So if I do purchase another one, I will let you guys know what shade I get, because I think it's gonna be in my rotation for quite some time. So I definitely recommend you guys go out and get it, especially if you are oily like I am. If you're more on the dry side, you can definitely try it out, but I'm just warning you that it is a very dry foundation. And as far as like lasting power of this foundation, I have not had any issues with it. I think it just gets its normal, I guess, kind of breakdown for me, because I do wear it so long. I usually put it on like early in the morning, and then I don't take it off until late at night. So it starts to kind of get oily around 3-4 o'clock, you know, probably around like the 7-8 hour mark of wearing. So I think that's still really good, and that's without blotting or anything like that. So definitely do that if you are concerned with oiliness. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe to my channel, because I would love to see you come back to watch another one of my videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.